what is that dripping above? Welcome back to the Bookkeeper's Library. My name is Candy, and today we're playing language selection. No, I'm just kidding. We're actually playing Summer of 58. Yes, totally not scary one bit. It's not a scary game in the slightest. In fact, yeah, it's probably horrifying. It's more of a psychological horror. Actually, I'm not really sure. I just heard someone say that it was psychological. Sometimes people make up things that aren't there. It seems to them that some entity controls their mind and their life. They do terrible things that can drive you crazy. I don't believe in paranormal phenomena. I believe that the troubles that people commit are their own fault, or those who brought them to this. In order for you to believe your eyes and not fictions, I made revealing videos about paranormal phenomena in 2 houses in which... I read it too slow, chat. I'm sorry. This is freaky. You know you can turn on the light, right? I'm assuming. I searched all the corners, but I didn't find any evidence confirming paranormal activity in these houses. Now I'm going to an abandoned pioneer camp in Russia at the request of my subscribers to find out the rumors. Oh, so we're pretty much like we're pretty much going to be, you know, ghost hunting, right? Chat, I can't handle a squeaky door. If the last squeaky door I heard, I got some WD-40 on that immediately. Need to explore the camp. Is this... Oh yeah, we're in Russia. Look, chat, a Russian phone where the numbers go backwards. Wolfie Fox, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. That's probably a curse word. Most likely. That's most likely a curse word. Whoa. Come on, don't lag. This is so funky. What is this, a daycare? What is this, some type of school? Did someone feed the cats here? Probably. There's so many buildings out there. You know, I've seen one of those, I've seen one of those, what's it called, chat? Oh, there's a cat. You're just staring at the wall. All right. Oh, there's 2 cats. Someone trying to get into that door? What the? Oh, it's got rats. Oh, this is funky. They should turn this into a VR game. Wait, how the heck did you even get into this room? Everything's boarded up. You come out of the floor? What? You were not there. Okay. I'm pretty sure this thing was not there. There's no way. Alright, well, can't interact with it. Okay. What? Nope. Nope. Can't interact with the cats either. See, I know that those aren't real cats. You know how I know? Because cats will not stay anywhere where it's creepy. Like, they will run if they see some... Who's throwing balls in the house? I done told you, kids. Was it you? Right there? Oh my god! The cat got. The cat got. Need to look for candles. Yeah? Did you see anything? Did you see anything? Like, I ain't seen nothing. Like... Oh, it's right there under the... Is that thing again? What are you doing under the... Oh, there's some candles. Who the heck is this? Is that Markiplier when he was little? Is this the bite of 87? I'm fun. I'm pretty funny, you know? Whatever. What is this? I can't read what it says. I need to get my Russian and English dictionary. Yeah. You know, chat, I did that once. There was this French comic that they made a movie about, and I loved the movie so much I needed to read the comic, but I couldn't understand it, so I used a translator to translate all the words on the image. Need to find lighter or matches. Okay, I think I can find those. That was the first book, first comic book that I really wanted. Oh, what is this? This is a playground? It's a Russian playground, chat. I can't read what this is. Okay, I need to... I need to find matches. I'm sure this place has matches, right? Matches. Oh, right here. Is this my stuff? Nice. Got it. Okay, what's right here? And feed the cats. Tin can. What is this? Sleeping bag? Got it. Anything right here? Nope. Alright. Do we have the matches to light these now? Nope. Not yet. So does that? I wonder if we have the ability to read. What is this? To read this stuff now. There are legends that there was an orphanage near this camp, and there lived a strange girl who was afraid of water. She did not wash and did not go to the river. Ugh, that's disgusting. One day, the older girls decided to laugh at her, tied her hands, and poured water over her. She was very scared and ran away. They couldn't find her for many days, and they decided that she was dead. But one night, she came back in her pajamas, all wet, and killed everyone who bullied her. After that, her spirit appears in the bathroom on a full moon. Oh, man. Why? Wait, why would her spirit appear in this bathroom? She's not the one who died. Someone else died. Thanks to her. There's no way she's still here. Oh, there's a lighter. Yeah. Playground. Can I flip this over? Nope. Alright, now we can light it. I can light the candles now. Congratulations. You made it in life. There we go. Anything else? Now I can spread out my sleeping bag. Yeah, before you do that, let's look around a little bit more. That doll is gone. Oh, those beans? That is not cat food. That is beans. And that's my beans. Pork and beans, chat? Don't get me started. I love that. Delicious. I think I can read this now. In 1958, towards the end of the summer, parents called the camp to find out if everything was all right with their children, but no one answered. When they arrived at the camp, they found no one, only abandoned things and a mess. All of the locals helped in search for the missing children, but all in vain. Okay, so where are the bodies? I need to get some sleep so that I can film materials at night. Oh, yeah, you're right. But what if we do this? There we go. Chat, I don't think you can pay me enough to go ghost hunting. You know what? Actually, I might go ghost hunting. I'd do it for a Scooby snack. Yeah. Maybe for a Scooby snack. Maybe two, actually. Alright, let's go to bed. I know it's still light out. Who goes to bed around this time? There we go. Chat. Russia has so much land that I've seen like those BB gun airsoft battles and everything. Man, if I ever got into airsoft, Russia would be the first place I go. Okay. That scared me a little bit. Oh, it's a dead bird. There's a lot. I don't recall these dead birds being here. What is this? Oh, a little old lady. It's creepy. Don't just call that lady creepy. What are you talking about? Guy has no class. Okay, let's go here. I don't see anything. The beans are gone. Yeah. And there's that doll again. I bet that's the ghost of that one girl. So the girl apparently came back and killed everybody. Atlas, what's up? Thank you very, very much for the follow. The girl came back and killed everybody. So why would she stay there? Yeah, nice try, buddy. I got nerves of steel. No one's scaring me. What's this? Oh, a little kid on the phone, playing pretend. Adorable. I got nerves of steel. Ain't no one scaring me. All right. I don't even know how to spell scared. That's not even a part of my vocabulary. Okay. I don't see anything. It is dark out there. Jeez. Otis, what's up, man? We're just in Russia looking at this rundown location. Apparently a bunch of children was kept here. One of the girls got picked on, so she came back and she ran away, came back, killed everybody. How was Russia? We was just talking about how if I ever got into airsoft, Russia would be the first place I would, want to go, because those Russian airsoft battles are amazing. You can't even spell scared, Leo. That's funny. Doctor, what's up, man? Can't open this door. So wait, who closed this door? Stalingrad. I want to visit Russia, chat. I know a lot of people won't do it because they're like, "Oh, I don't want to get like captured or something like that." Like, well, that would only happen if you do stupid stuff. You can't go to another country and just do stupid stuff. No matter, like, you're gonna get in trouble. Let's see. A play gym. The door is locked. It's a German war cemetery in Russia? Really? So, chat, I found... hey, there's that doll again. Are you watching me? Are you following me? Really? Is your grandpa German? It's not one of these cubes, is it? I see some cubes right here. Okay. These kids have been smoking. Wait a minute. Leo said in Canada, if you find Bigfoot, you can't, it's illegal to shoot at it? Even if it's in self-defense? You know, that does sound like a Canadian thing. It is dark. It is too dark. What the? That never happened. Chat. Ignore. Forget that ever happened. Pretend like that never happened. I'm coming. I'm coming. I just. Who the? What? She bonked my guy on the head. Like, for no reason. Yeah, it's got some Outlast. This game does have some Outlast vibes. I tried to play, I think one of the... So she knocks me out and just drags me into this room. Oh, look. It's a chicken. I can't read what... Okay, I need the thing. Oh my... There's a corpse in there. Ew. Where's my camera? There it is. I can't read this. I bet it says something like, look behind you. Or Das Vidanya. Where's my... She drank my water. And she took my candles. Can we pick up my camera, please? I think I hear something breathing over here. Oh, come on. Where's my encyclopedia book? I can't read this Russian without it. Doctor says, what will happen if you end up in this abandoned orphanage? You get bonked in the head by some homeless girl. Okay. Hello? Anybody here? I forgive you for bonking me on the head, but, I really need my dictionary back. You in here? Doctor says it's not a homeless girl, it's a ghost. Nah, ghosts aren't real. I mean, homeless girls aren't real either. Who's hungry, chat? This looks mighty scrumptious. Give me a bottle of hot sauce, forget about it. The director of the Pioneer Camp, Jonas, Maria, and Tolovina, disappeared like the rest of the camp workers. Maria had previously taken care of the children in an orphanage from 1944 to 1950. She was a caregiver who devoted herself only to work. Discipline was the most important to her. So the parents entrusted her children to her. I mean, I could think of a few things more important than discipline, chat. Like, pineapples. Anyway. Hello? Oh, what is this? It doesn't work. Need to find the fuse. Oh, I know where that. I need to find that fuse. I know exactly where it is. I haven't finished looking. Well, there's a fuse out where we were. I could have sworn I saw it. What is this? Hey, look, it's another picture of a fence. Ah, the good old American fence. I mean, the good old Russian fence. It separates one area from another. Yep. That's why they were invented, chat. If you ever see a fence inside of your house, you might not belong there. Yeah. There's the fuse. I'll take the box with me. If something goes wrong at night, then I'll just use the light. Okay. Oh my goodness. You think these light bulbs are still good, chat? I'm sure they are. Oh, there she is. The bonk girl. The bonk girl. Doctor says this room gives me a Nightmare on Elm Street vibes. Ah, yes. The movie library that we put it right here. We can probably... There's some fuses right here. Need to insert the fuse. There's no way this place has like electricity, chat. Oh, there's the old fuse. Okay, I thought I did. I figured I saw something. All right, little girl. She's not here. You can't just hit people and run. All right? What are you, kids next door? And let's go hit this fuse. There we go. They better not play copyright music because this VOD will not be able to go up if that's the case, chat. Turn that off. Turn that off. There was a horror game that we played a while back. Really good horror game. I had a lot of fun playing that. The problem is it had copyrighted music in it. Like old-timey copyrighted music. Like some Fallout 4 kind of stuff. And we had to just delete the entire VOD. The hand! Don't bite the hand, it feeds you. Thank you very much for the follow. Alright, let's go back to the sleeping bag. I still need my dictionary, though. I need to go to bed. It'll be dark soon. Bonk? Bonk freaks you out? I'm 15 cents? Chat, you got 15 cents? I need to call somebody. I need to call whoever made SpongeBob and tell them to bring back Patchy the Pirate. An investigation is underway on the disappearance of children and employees of the Yonist Pioneer Camp, which was opened in 1955 under the leadership of director Maria Antonovina. The suspect in this case is a child living in this camp. The name is Yovek. evidence of the victims was found in his locker. What happened to him and where he is now is not known. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't. He wants to sleep. Okay. So there's two kids, right? There's the one who killed everybody, and then there's the boy. I mean, that was a girl, and then there's the boy that was in there, in that thing we just read. The question is, so yeah, here it is. After a spirit appears, so I think there's two individuals in this building. There's the boy who shows himself in the day, and then there's the girl who's at night as a spirit. So I wonder, chat. Don't worry, chat. We'll figure this out. Maybe there's 5 of them. Probably. We'll figure this out. We'll find the bonker. Okay, nothing else. Let's go to bed. This guy gets hit in the head with a bat, right, chat? In the middle of the night, mind you. In the middle of the night, he gets hit in the head with a bat. He wakes up. He does a little bit of, like, searching around, and then you're like, you know what? I'll just go back. I'll just go to bed. It's getting late. Broad daylight is getting late. Back to bed. I guess, chat, if you get hit in the head and get knocked out and wake up, you're like, oh, my head. Well, I guess I just go back to bed. Is that how that works? Night 2. Night #2. The clock stopped at 3:07. Let's get our camera, chat. Hello. Are there any ghosts here? Are you a kid ghost or an adult ghost? Do you know how to count past 5? Or do you know how to count past 1,000? All right, then. Say nothing if you're stupid. Well, there you have it, chat. Anything here? Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Oh, now that Leo, now that you said Ghostbusters music, now the radio came back on. Oh, you're right, Leo. She doesn't know English. She only speaks Russian, most likely. Late at night, when people fall asleep, no need for fun and no need for a fool. And the bells are empty, and the eyes are full of bitterness. The countries, wait, the cow trees? The cow trees do not know what that fun means to the fool. The fool decides that enough is enough, and he, that night, wearing a sad suit, poisonous, the court and the king, I'm sad at heart, but the plan is not a failure. The fool will no longer be fun for you. "1996, Michael Jackson and Betty White." Man, those two individuals know how to make a good uh rap song. All right. Freddy Fazbear, you here? Oh, check that out. A toy. Chat, if you could think about what this place smells like, can you guess? I think it smells like pee. And then that corpse. Oh my god! I was not scared, but I did get a little bit louder because I just love being loud sometimes. It's really nice. Doctor says 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock the door. Leo says mold. Yeah, that does make sense. Uh-oh. She's doing the she's stuck in. See, chat. This is what happens. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is what happens when you get stuck in the Harlem Shake. Like right before the Harlem Shake happens, you turn it off and you just stuck like that. So be very careful. All right. Lady, do you need help? Watch out. There's a kid going around bonking people. Hmm. 9, 10, never sleep again. Old building, lots of water, lots of mold. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Okay. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, whatever comes after that. Whatever comes after 5. Something, something, it. 9. And whatever comes after 9. Okay. Let's go into that other room. Let's go check on the corpse, chat. We gotta make sure the corpse is... What the heck was that? The corpse is gone. That was our only friend. The corpse. Now we gotta find a new corpse. The box wasn't here before. Sir, there was a lot of things that weren't here before. For example, you weren't here before. So what are you talking about? He looks at this like, whoa, this wasn't here before. Like, I can think of a huge list of things that weren't in this building before. All right, so don't try to get surprised now. Leo says, it became a midnight stack. Apparently, jeez. Can I open this? It's locked. It would be interesting to know what's inside. Really? It would be interesting, huh? Place your bets, chat. What's inside of this locked box that wasn't here before? Alright, let's get out of this building. Okay. I mean, chat. There are spare light bulbs in the box. Oh. That's okay, that's why. Got it. Bears. Nah. You know that thing that they said like women would choose a bear over a man? That clearly means that bears aren't that dangerous. that how you do it, chat? There we are. Who the heck is peeing? Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty much a try not to get scared challenge, chat. You think I get in trouble for playing with the light, chat? I hear sounds coming from the bathroom. Who's peeing in here? No, who left the sink on? Can you turn it off? Hey, it's the bunny from Five Nights at Freddy's. Looks kind of weird and zesty at the same time. This thing is definitely related. Definitely related to Vonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's, chat. I think it's her nephew or niece? Yeah, most likely. Mr. Hops. Alright, what is this? What is that dripping above? Yeah, I seen the ring. You're not scary. Alright. Trying to get me on a... Trying to catch me slipping. Not even happening. I seen the ring. You're gonna have to try harder than that. The heck? That doll became huge. How the heck can my night vision not see? Oh, I probably just need to get closer. Oh my god! That didn't scare me. Mr. Hops? Are you here? It's the mimic, chat. It's the mimic. I would love... You know what makes it... What would make a good game, chat? A game that has nothing to do... Like, right off the bat, has nothing to do with another game. But all of a sudden, you see something that... Like a little... Like an Easter egg kind of thing. Like, oh my goodness, it was connected this whole time. Hello? Did you take my corpse? Hello? Ah. This is a nice spot right here. Right here, chat. We just stay here for the rest of our lives. No more jump scares. No more creepy ladies. Oh my goodness, chat. If you're using the bathroom and you look up, you see someone just staring down at you. Do you A, poop your pants? I was telling a joke. God. Jeez. Just knocking stuff over. Someone's gonna have to clean that up. It ain't gonna be me. Listen, thank you very much for the follow over on TikTok. I still can't open this. The little girl from the ring, yeah. All right, enough playing around. Show yourself. Anybody in here? Oh no, a ball. How scary. You know, you keep scurrying around like that, you're gonna end up getting a splinter. And when you do, hey, that's on you, boo-boo. Hey, look, another picture. It's a merry-go-round. Merry-go-round? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, exactly, Leo. It's David's ball. That's exactly what this is. David's ball, huh? Hey, look, it's the key. What does this say? More reading, chat. Here we go. From 1950, a loud scandal in an orphanage. You don't want a scandal inside of an orphanage, chat. That sounds terrible. On all levels. A loud scandal in an orphanage for orphans. The nurse cruelly mocked the residents. One of the employees reported violations of authority. A decision is made to close the institution. We remind you that the shelter was opened since 1944. Children who were left without parents during the war lived there. So, I learned that the United States doesn't have orphanages anymore, but they are called something else, like a graveyard. But that was a joke, chat. That was just a joke. Orphans don't die. All right. Jeez, lighten up. All right. It was this. Let's see. Yeah, it's called a group home. They pretty much just had a bunch of people who like want to take in kids, and they take them in like a until they get like actually adopted. But until then, they actually live in a home and not an orphanage, because orphanages aren't really homes. Because there's just way too many kids in one spot to receive enough love and attention. Because if you don't give them proper love and attention, they will end up in a place like this with a bat and go around bonking ghost hunters. You don't really want that. Open the door. Nah, I would have just kicked that open. I'm like, nah, you can lock the door all you want, but at some point, wood won't last very long against my boot. Yeah, put on these gas masks. Are those Russian-specific gas masks, chat? Oh yeah, we got the key, so we can open this now. What's in here? Dear Diary, today is the annual opening day of my camp. I have been preparing for this for 3 years, so that this summer will be special for me. During these days, You gonna let me finish reading slowly? What the heck? After a severe thunderstorm, there is no light in the building. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. You can't have a horror game without a flashlight, chat. No, you cannot. Aw, the doctors make the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant. Only this will help him. I know. Wait. Let me reread this. The doctors make the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant. Only this will help him. I no longer have the strength to fight with the doctors. We decided not to contact them again. I will heal my son myself, no matter what it takes. I will take the heart out of my little boy, put it into a dog, take the dog's heart, give it to the pig, and from the pig, give it to me, and I will give my heart to my son, and we will all die, because that's not how it works. Anyway, doctor says, I feel their presence. You feel your presence. Chat, do most people hate school? I see a note over here. Okay. It doesn't work. Doctor says yes. So this is before the chat. This can't be a new location and still look like this. You can't have wood floors that look like it's been here for like centuries. You kids better be in bed. I hear stuff breaking. Don't make me come in there. Hey, a scale. Chat, I was about to make a queso joke, but I won't do that because I'm better than that. Yeah. Yeah, this got mold all up in this place. Who left their tricycle out? Here are the names. Bahara. What? Are these real names? What even is the... Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's go back in here. It doesn't work. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just trying everything I can. Oh, the desk is open. That's not creepy. Anna, we need to run. It's all because of the director. Director? Yeah. I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me. Annabelle, that you? You know people are looking for you, right? Annabelle, it's not that we want you to stay in the glass box forever. We're just doing this for your safety. Yeah. Mankind is wild. There's a key. The key to the safe. What safe? You filthy... Is somebody in here? You can't save them. Okay, where's the safe? Okay. Chat, where would you rather live? In a place like this or the Poppy Playtime area? Place like this or Poppy Playtime area? Oh, there's a safe. All right, Leo, have a good night. What the heck is this? I need to... spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and then return back. What? Oh, so we're the bad lady. A special boy, Yovek, came to the camp. He has no parents or relatives, and he became my favorite because he is so similar to my son Ivan. I really want to see him. Yovik is a good boy, although he does not speak, but he understands everything and does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei, Alexei, as the shelter where, at the shelter where we used to work. He ordered us to fulfill our agreement tonight. This day has come. Yavik will help me with this. Before going to bed, children always invent horror stories while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them. Hey, what are you doing out of bed? I see you. I see you. All right. What else is in here? We worked together with Alexei in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly, and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now I will not make. Now I will not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys. Oh my goodness. And no, it's not kidneys, it's kidneys. That's also worse. I must continue to find people to collect their kidneys, and Alexei will help me perform a heart transplant operation for Ivan. According to all indicators from the medical record, Yavik is an ideal donor. I'll set up an accident, and no one will look for him. So, this is a lady who's desperate to save her son, right, chat? It seems like that's the case. Doctor says he would rather be in a Poppy Playtime area instead of this area. Makes sense. So she's desperate to cure her son, even if it means harming the lives of other kids. And because there's one kid who just came into her life who like has no parents, she's going to use him instead. That's evil, chat. Very sad, too. Hey, look, it's a gas mask. Someone ruined his gas mask. Ruined her gas mask. Scotland forever. The plague doctor. Look, there's the kid. There's some kid. He's gone. That is just so wild, man. Wait. You put sleeping gas on someone? What's up, Ryan? How's it going? You put sleeping gas on someone while they're sleeping? Ivan, I'll see you soon. That sounded like a nuclear reactor meltdown. Didn't, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The kid put it inside the... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Hey, guy, I'm totally not American. Doctor says catnap gas. Oh, that's from Poppy Playtime. Oh, there's my book. No, wait, that's Maria's diary. There's my book. The translator. And there's my... Okay. We're back. We just had a little bit of an episode, but we're good. We're good to go. We slept standing up. Now we're here. What's down here? What does this note say? You were told, crossed out, to get out of here. Leave this place alone. Alone? I mean, is there an option for me to leave with somebody? Because... What is this? It's a picture. A very blurred out picture. There's a gas mask. It's locked. There's someone behind it. Open this door. Chat, I could eat an entire can of pork and beans. Pork and beans is delicious. Some people, they can't handle pork and beans, but I definitely can. It's got pork and beans in it. What more could you want in life? Anything over here? We already looked at that. That won't open. I hit this switch. Take that. What? I know what happens here. Let me help you. Tell me who you are. Oh, so we read the diary about what happened. Got it. I'm gonna go get the phone. You don't do anything crazy in there. Don't bonk anybody. What did this note say? I was scared. I didn't know it would end there. I trusted her, my friend Anna. I'm sorry for not being able to stop this. Moshi Moshi. All right, then. What? Okay. What the heck? That's like a tiny Vonnie. Should try writing the letter again. Maybe you should try getting out of this entire location. I read that people were killed here. Did you do that? Tell me, and then I can help you. How? What's your game plan? If you find out that this kid killed a bunch of people somehow, what's your game plan? Okay. I don't see anything. Can I open the door? Yeah, this game, great game. But it doesn't really give you too much to go on. I don't know why, chat, but I'm so tempted. Like, I would love... I don't even like going outside, chat, but I would love to just explore this forest. It looks like it's nice out there. The Hand, what's up, man? Oh, there it is. I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I hear giggling. What the heck? What was that? All I heard was this loud noise. Did something go across my screen? All right. Joshua, what's up? What are we in school? Pass the note. Is your name Yavik? Have you been living here all alone for many years? Was Yavik the boy? Or the girl? I think it was the boy. Doctor says it's Jack Baker made that noise. Jack Baker? Hi, we're ghost hunters and we're looking for Jack Baker. Yes, here I can communicate with my friends. We guard this place because it is our home. A lot of people came here just to break our things, but my friends helped me to drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here and those people will come for me. Ah. Let's see. Hey, it's the doll again. Kate says, Gooner Final Boss. What is this game? First off, it's a horror game. Secondly, only children use the word Gooner. So, something to keep in mind. Who are your friends? Why are they here? That bunny looks terrifying. I'm not here to judge, chat. I'm just saying that detail is amazing, though. Jeez. And the detail is amazing only because they add a blurry effect to the background. Mr. Hops. Related to that one bunny lady from Security Breach. All right. Yeah, if I had to pick a place to live, it would probably either be here or, you know, I think I would rather live at the at Poppy Playtime. I feel like there's food there that isn't rotten. The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remain locked up here. That day in the evening after the lights out, someone came. Probably it was the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director. Uh-oh, someone's outside. All right. All this was planned by the director of the camp. What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to? Here's the crazy thing, chat. I like how my character feel like he has a grandiose scope of what's going on, even though he probably knows nothing about this. He just learned about this stuff. Hello? Oh my goodness, she's got one of those masks on, like from a Purge. She's got a Purge mask on, chat. If we're not careful, she's gonna slice our Achilles tendons. That reminds me, chat. You know those ghost things? Where like those ghost sightings where the ghost is poking their head around a corner and then immediately, like, you know, moves their head out of sight. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. If ghosts actually do that, they're either stupid. Yeah, if ghosts actually do that, I think they're stupid, or it's fake. It's one of the two, because it's like it's like so it's like so old. I don't think ghosts actually do that unless they're like, I don't know, chat. I'm not trying to badmouth ghosts or anything, but it just doesn't make any sense. Doctor says that's the stranger vibes. Yeah. It's all her. I saw our director talking to someone in an old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realized that it was connected with us, but I couldn't warn everyone. I didn't see who else was there because I was scared and hid. In the morning, I went into the building, found a Pop-Tart, and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in that building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation, only sometimes go to the rooms. Oh. Chat, I don't think you understand the very concept of living inside of a ventilation shaft. You can't stand up, right? You can lie down. You would... Ah, man. I could go for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right about now, chat. That building abandoned. Can I get there? It doesn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. Need to tear down the boards off the front door. Annabelle is back, yeah. Alright, let's go to the hospital, chat. Night 3. Yavik said that I could find proof here. Let's take a look around. I came here. I just need to find proof. Got it. All right, chat. Let's go find some proof. So normally it'd be crazy to find so many abandoned buildings like this. But there are a lot of abandoned buildings in the world, chat. Especially in Russia. These doors are locked. Massive asylum. Oh, Outlast. I can't get through here, chat. I mean, I would climb, but in so many games, our character doesn't know how to climb over anything. You know, so many games, so many stories in games could have been solved if your character knew how to climb. Am I wrong? Okay. What? Okay, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. In 1946, after the war, dozens of children ended up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans worked under... Oh my gosh, could you... All the ghosts just stop. All right, I'm literally trying to just read something. You're in my ear. It's annoying. If I turn around, I'm socking somebody. Worked under the leadership of the military. Got it. Yeah, that's too bad. Hello? Anybody in here? I could go for some top ramen. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. Hey, look, a baby doll. I wonder if any of these cans of food are still good. Someone peed in the bed. Of course they did. The doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking. Oh, it was organ trafficking. For 6 years, he fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned. Oh, man. They were selling pianos, chat, illegally. You know those big organ pianos, the ones you saw in the Johnny Depp movies? Locked. Locked. That's really interesting how you can make a game out of just tiny spaces like this. Really makes you think that maybe some of these AAA games are just overdoing it. The door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack. No running in the halls. All right. Uh-oh, the door's gone. Okay. Oh no, the place will let you go. You can just climb out these windows. What the? Did he just take my... There we go. Axo, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. If you want to head over to YouTube, and I mean over on TikTok, if you want to head over on YouTube and drop us a follow, that'd help us out a lot. They're still trying to ban this platform, by the way. Hey, look, another note. Chat, this game has so much reading. I didn't think there would be so much reading in this, and I've told you before, I do not like reading. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son, Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. She had an affair? Hello? Doctor says, me too. Me too what? We've said so many things. I forget. Chat, do you like how I can use the force? I can use the force. Just, I'm over here, but I was still able to cut those chains. Yeah, we're built different, chat. Hello? Oh, it's the baby! You're not scaring me. Like I said before, chat, I'm built different. I've never been scared in my entire life. I never understood these type of radiators, chat. Like, I never even liked those. Luckily, I've never had to really deal with them, but these radiators, they're supposed to make a room hot, but the problem is they just radiate heat. They don't, like, blow out the heat. Ooh, bolt cutters. I'll take those. Okay, what does this note say? I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Vanik. I'll save him. I'll need to find a donor urgently. Oh, you're built different? That's funny. There's way too many sounds in this empty place. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I would probably be laughing if I just in the distance hear someone fart. Like, just rip a fart. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, really? Okay, what about this one? Like, sorry, doctor says, sorry, that was me. Okay. Another note, chat. Oh my goodness, they're gonna be screaming in my ear. I don't know if I'll make it to the morning. To the morning? I don't know if I'll make it to the morning because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. 'Cause you are not alone. I am here with you. Chat, I've been seeing TikTok stuff where someone was saying how Michael Jackson's music isn't good. I'm like, what? People just saying stuff just to be saying stuff. Ugh. I don't know if I'll make it out of it. I want to run away, but I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman. a woman? That's impossible. Women don't exist. These people, they're weird, chat. They're weird. More like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. A closet? Yes, closets do exist. I'm afraid to follow her and move to the closet. Well, you shouldn't. You definitely should be afraid. Listen to that voice and move away from wherever she went. Because monsters? And Bob Saget? I'm afraid to follow her and move to the closet. I don't want to check if it's true. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Which has sharpened after a glass of vodka. A what? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Drunk. Okay, seeing things. On the cabinet, were some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I feel like this translation is supposed to be Russian, but they're trying to do it to English, and it's missing a few things. But it plays into it, though. It plays into it. Feathers and cobwebs. I have never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning. A doctor says, yes, women do exist. Oh, gosh. Okay. Don't... What's the name? Put a burger in the chat. It's making me more hungry. Before we switch over to RimWorld chat, what I might do is put it on the Be Right Back screen and make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. A triple decker. Oh my god. So here's the thing, chat. It wasn't that the fact that it popped up in front of me. It was the fact that it was loud as crap. That's what definitely didn't scare me, because I'm built different. Okay. Smile for the camera. To the one who said smile for the camera in TikTok, in the TikTok chat, what's your name? I don't know your name. Let me see. Because your name is Lucaster? Right, nothing's over here. There you go. Open. Oh, crud. Now we're locked in this little room. Open, 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 open. Well, I guess we just died now, chat. Oh, the door's open. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you very, very much for the follow over on Facebook. I mean, I'm over on TikTok. If you want to head over to YouTube and drop us a follow, that'd be great. We're trying to get monetized over there. A year later, after the events of 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital. But with budget cuts, it stopped working again. Oppenheimer. Oh, that's your name. Yeah, that didn't get me. that didn't get me. It could have gotten me. It could have gotten me, but it didn't. I'm built different, chat. We built different here. If you ever go to a job interview for the military and they ask you like, are you easily scarable? You tell them that I watched a talking cat live. All right. And they'd be like, oh, you got to be very brave. And you're like, some of the horror games are very crazy. What? moving. Travis, thank you very much for the follow. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's definitely not good. That's not good up there, but this is definitely not good. Wait. This is definitely not good. This is not good. That's definitely not good. That one's old. That one's new. That's fresh. Oh. The secret of the mimic. How had her body not decomposed after all these years? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess we just live here now, chat. We just live with the skellies. Is that politically correct, chat? Skellies? Oh, look, a knife. Carved out of what? Really? That's a blunt knife. Look at that. That is a blunt knife if I've ever seen one. If you cut somebody with that, it won't. It won't. It's just rounded. Whose child's plaything is this? What's over here? It's just you and me in this room now. Okay, what this note says. Oh no, something's behind us. Something dropped behind us. Let's read this note. Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who has lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me, and I'm not just going to leave. I'll be back. All right, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei? About whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. Then, what was the case in question? And, wait, this reading is weird. And who was she talking to when Javik saw her? There is something else. The death certificate document. This is her son, Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Is that the bite of 1987 or whatever Markiplier said a long time ago? Anyway, apparently she couldn't stand it and went crazy. And she wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. Death certificate. We're gonna look around. Okay. Don't worry, guys. The dead body is gone. Doctor says, the bite of 87. Ah, there it was. Don't worry, chat. The dead body is gone. We don't even need to figure out where it's gone to, either. Alright, well, the only thing we can do is just walk around in circles. Also, this is the safe from the that one place. So that lady might have been the one who tried to poison everybody. It's hard to say. Oh, I had to take it. Oh, she's back. She'll be alright. She'll be alright. She will be fine, chat. The car crash of 74. Oh, what? Is the car crash of 74 the guy who was trying to drive away from the building but got stopped or crashed because of the mimic? I think we can leave now, right? There we go. Doctor says no. 3 weeks later. Juan, what's up? We're back. We are back, we are back, we are back. All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I don't know Spanish, but I do know that one. Hello, Yavik. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found or accused of something that you did not do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you live here with your friends. Protect your this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. I am glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yavik find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, www.alotofspookystuff.com. That again, www.alotofspookystuff.com. I'm going to another place with terrible history, where witches used to live, and there I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later. That's a good game, chat. I like the game. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So he's gonna be coming out with the a witch version of this game. Well, a new game about witches. I solved the secret of the mimic, chat. That is awesome. I finally solved the secret of the mimic. Oh my goodness, chat. If at the end of that game it played some like Five Nights at Freddy's music, or it hinted that that kid was friends with the boy, with David. Is that his name, David? If he was friends with David, oh man, that would have been so interesting. I'm like, that would have been wild. The Blair Witch Project, pretty much. Rose, what's up? Summer of 58. Nice. A few days later. All right, Rose, have a good night. What the heck happened here? I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after his arrival, a few days later, something went wrong. This place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? I heard of that happening, chat. Spirits attaching themselves to you. So be careful out there. Don't be too attractive, because a ghost might think you're hot and they'll follow you everywhere. Yeah, you get some yandere vibes or something. Let's see. What if the spirits follow me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in those houses. I miraculously managed to escape from the abandoned orphanage, but I'm not sure that I will be released now. We need to try and get out and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay here. Battery's dead. Okay, there's the knife we found. Dreamcatcher. Holy Cross. Oh no. Don't just be standing in a corner just whispering to yourself like a creep. Let's go up. Oh my god. Hey. To be continued.